right, so mixed practice. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start with let's go purple. I don't mind starting with purple. Now, this is a cube and that's a cube. So this is a sum of two cubes. So what I'm going to start by doing is writing what they're the cube of. If I take x and cube it, I get x cubed. Now, 216, I would have to take the number 6 and cube it. And that's how I get 216. I have them memorized. You could use your calculator, I guess. I don't know what you'd want to do for that, but yeah, figure it out. So, my small set of parentheses, my big set of parentheses. All right, SOP, same, opposite, positive. Okay, so I put those signs in there, looking pretty good, except I didn't leave myself enough room over here, I don't think. So let me go ahead and move those over a little bit. Much better. Thank you, Mr. Byrne. So this will be x plus 6 in there, and then x squared minus 6x plus 6 squared. Now the only thing I need to change about that to make it look a little nicer, x plus 6 already looks great. This x squared minus 6x looks perfect, but 6 squared is 36. So that's what I need my answer to look like right there. Okay, now one thing I didn't talk about before when factoring sums and differences of cubes, this will never be factorable, ever. And you might be thinking, well, that's a 36 and that's a 6, a negative 6. Maybe. No, it won't. It'll never be factorable, ever. We'll talk about that more when we get into imaginary numbers and the quadratic formula. Okay, so over here, 1000 is the cube of 10. So this is 10x cubed. And then we have over here 1. That's the cube of 1. So, start with my little set of parentheses, then my big. I'll change my color here. Why not? Same sign first, then opposite, then positive. Okay. So a 10x goes there, a 1 goes there. Now here is a 10x squared, and then 10x times 1 is 10x, and then just a 1 there. And the one thing I need to change, this is 10x minus 1, no change there. Change has to be over here. 10x quantity squared is 100x squared, and then plus 10x, and then plus 1. So that's those two. Taken care of. Feeling great. Now, let me go a little dirty orange here. So these two have a 4x squared in common. When you take that out, you're left with x minus 1. Here, since that's negative, I'm going to take out a negative 9, because I can. And I'm left with x minus 1. Now be careful. When you take out a negative 9, that's why this became negative 1. Because 9 divided by negative 9 is negative 1. And it makes it nice because those two match. So we get x minus 1, and I'm left with 4x squared minus 9. And I'm about to circle it, but wait, this is a difference of two squares. You can keep factoring it. Why not? Let's keep going. So I have x minus 1, and since this is a difference of two squares, 4x squared is the square of 2x. 9 is the square of 3. Put a plus in one, a minus in the other, and now I'm finished. Feel great about it too. Thanks for asking. Then, over here, I'm going to go ahead and take these two, take out an x squared. Why? Because I said so. We get 2x minus 1 out of there. Now here, I'm going to take, well, they don't have anything in common. What? So that means you can take out a 1. A little trick there. When you take out a 1, it doesn't change anything. It's still 2x minus 1, and we have a couple things here. Those match, which is great. Had to have it. And now I have something here. You have to have something there. So I have x squared plus 1. Now, am I done? Hope you said yes. That's not a difference of two squares, so nothing changes. It just stays the same.